Hey there YouTube, Fogged Up here. The deck I have for you today is Big Shaman. Ohn'ahra fits perfectly into Big Shaman, taking the beast slot from Glug the Gulper. Ohn'ahra will play the top 3 cards from your deck at the end of your turn, so we have a bunch of high roll hits in the deck like Nebula and Criminal lineup, and some support cards like Vivid Spores and Big Bad Voodoo that you'd love to have played onto your big minions. I wasn't sure about Ohn'ahra during reveal season, it didn't seem that good, but Big Bird over here is insane in this deck. If you're liking these wild Hearthstone decks, I'd really appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. I hope you enjoy. Now let's get into the games. Alright, found the pretty bird, but we need you later, Ohn'ahra. Alright, Muckmorpher and Ancestor's Call in the opener. A tale as old as time. But at least we found a gavel. Oh, is it Called Arms Paladin? Is that what's up here? In your dreams. Hi ho, hi ho. It's off to Muck we go. Yep, if you like that, chat, clap for me, please. Alright, we found the bird. Alright, give me some good stuff, please. Big Bad Voodoo's good. Geyser his stuff. Good enough. And Reincarnate. On mine? His. Alright, so we just let him draw a card. That's fine. Alright. I wasn't sure about the Big Bad Voodoo, but, you know, when that thing dies, it summons a random 10 drops, so it's one more, right? Where is it? One more. Yep. Alright, High Called Arms. Well, they all have Divine Shield. And now they don't. Goodbye, Tiny Fed. Go get him, bird. Nice, jam session on mine. Lofty Mountain and a Reincarnate on the bird. Nice. Alright, Called Arms Paladin. Yeah, I didn't think so. See ya. Found another Paladin. Can I get a gavel, please? Nah, that'd be too easy.
I see you've brought guests.
Okay, so we found probably a Reno variety. If I had to guess. Okay.
Let's see, what do I take?
Yeah. Holy Wrath. Did I run into this guy earlier? No, it doesn't look like it. Big Bad Voodoo. Alright, just hero power and chill for a sec. Can get a Muckmorpher down on 4. Oh, there's the gavel. Alright, buddy. Alright.
I need a vacation from my vacation.
Okay. Did you not like that choice, or what's up here? Okay. In Muck we trust.
I am a puppet.
Sure. That's not ideal. That's not what we wanted to see. We don't have a Reincarnate for it. Oh well. We can get the other Muckmorpher next turn. And go from there. Hello? Is that Finley?
What talent!
Oh wait, you got the OP hero power. Alright, now you draw a Reincarnate. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Now what? Oh, Neptulon. Much better. Yeah, and we kind of just need a big splash here, so we're gonna make a large thighs, if you know what I mean. Tides. Tides, yes. No way. So what are you gonna get? Are you gonna go get Shadow or Death or Lightning Storm? I feel like neither of those are that awesome for him, right? He's taking a while to pick, which means he doesn't like the choices. That's a good sign. And Holy Nova is, you know, a pretty fine. Well, we're jamming for sure, and then probably hitting the Voodoo on it. I mean, that gets an 11 drop, which isn't really what we want either. So, like, do we see what we get here? Yeah, let's see what we get off here. Yeah, another jam session just means he's dead, right? That'll be 20. No, he's not gonna be dead. He's gonna be close. It's not often you get to actually attack with Neptulon himself without his hands. And with such a large body. I mean, those thighs. I mean, tides. Okay. Did you find what you wanted?
Do try to keep yourself.
That looks pretty good. Got a city tax.
The victory is
Okay. Easy enough. Okay, good to see an Ancestor's Call. If we can find a large minion. Renathal Rogue. Okay.
Job done.
there be no treasure.
Okay, Hook Tuscan. That's a good one to get off the Ancestor's Call. Just don't overload this turn, and then we're copacetic, I think. And yeah, another totem. Uh-oh, found an idiot totem.
Set it down and I'll sign it up.
Rise me, Hercules.
All right, let's go fishing. Let's see what we got. What you got in your hand there? Pull up Baran. All right. Devolve, nice. And the Walking Mountain, all right. Not too bad. Can't play those for 2 turns? Why not? Excuse me, what'd you get? Is that ETC? Friendly Rush Minion. Okay, all right. Cool. But yeah, we're set up for a jam session on the Walking Mountain here. That can't be too bad. Can't be too bad at all. Death Rattle resummon this minion sounds pretty cool. I mean, is that what you really want to do? You want to Dirty Rat a big shaman?
Someone pinch me.
Are you sure? Let me do the thing. Let me do the thing. Or not. Maybe he thought I just didn't have any more minions in my deck, and that was the, or in my hand, and that was the safe play. Yeah, because now I just don't have any. You found the one I had. Okay. Welp. Oh, we can Scald to put something cool on top. Nice. So let's see what that is, I guess. I mean, he's not dead, right? He could be. Not what you wanted to see. Still, let's grab a Farsight, I guess, so I can have a 0 mana card. And we don't really need to reincarnate any of these. Why don't we just draw that Farsight and whatever else? Yeah, random BS and hope whatever comes out next. Oh, Signature Nebula looks so good. Ew. Nice. So cool. So why don't you give me Signature Nebula on this? Because he pulled it out of my deck, but you showed it as Signature off of Ohn'ahra? Because reasons? Yes, good, good. Behold my big stuff. I think I'm keeping a Muckmorpher. Looking for a Gavel. Ah, yeah, let's keep it. It would stink if we found an Ancestor's Call, but yeah, alright, Fairy Tale Forest is the thing we didn't really want to see. So let's dredge for a Gavel, I guess. Yeah, one thing I noticed about the Geyser is, like, you can dredge some good stuff on top for Ohn'ahra, but you can also dredge a bunch of crap. We grab the Ancestor's Call anyway, I think, here. Yeah. 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 We can coin a Fairy Tale Forest, I think, is what we're gonna do here. And just get that rolling. Not good, but it'll do. Kind of accomplishes the same thing, except I get to take a crappy minion out of my deck earlier, I guess. Okay, it's probably a nice block.
What a magic moment.
What a magic moment. Yeah, that's fine. That's cool. Oh, so he's projecting an objection on me. Is that what you're doing here? Is that why you emoted at me? That's chill. Is what it is. Well, Mage, go ahead and play cards. Oh, I got disconnected. My bad. You know, my bad. Oh, and now we grab a Gavel. That's good. Not objection. Nice. reached your peak. Okay, yeah, just don't kill the walking mountain. That was ambitious, but it worked out for him, and I hate it. You kidding me? Well, you can't. Am I gonna double Vivid Spores this thing? I think so. I think that is the way to win here. And let's have one injured one and one non-injured one, like it's gonna matter.
What a magic
What a magic moment. Indeed. Very magical. So? Wow, he's imbuing. Cool. That's very good. Show me an apprentice. That's okay. At least we can get through these. And let's just crumble. Crumble, crumble, rumble, crumble, rumble, crumble. Yep, totally. I should have popped him at 2, but here we are.
What a magic moment.
It's fine. It's only deal 4. We've got a ton of health on these. Oh, that's nasty. Yep, should have popped him at 2. But on the bright side, we have 2 Muckmorpher. We're gonna win with a Muckmorpher lethal? Are you joking, or am I dead? I'm dead. I gotta be dead, right? He doesn't have a buddy. Wow. Why couldn't you let me hear the Muckmorpher attack sound, man? What's up with that? Sweet, found a gavel. Let's go find a forest or a Muckmorpher, please. Alright, we can try to dredge one, I guess. We would like to keep those on the bottom, so let's grab Ancestors. Okay. Dragon Druid, huh? And pass.
How kind of you.
Right, and pass.
Time waits for no one.
Dog. Alright, well, I guess we'll check out our emotes.
More powerful than you could dream of.
Uh-huh. What about...
Oh dear.
Oh dear. What about...
What talent.
Oh, talent. Great.
In your dreams.
And we don't get the discount, but oh well. Thank you for playing cards. Can you hit this end turn button? Thank you.
In your dreams.
Awesome. Alright, found Muckmorpher. Let's go. So what, like a Nest Matron this turn or something for you? What's up? What's up with that? This guy's multitasking or something. Gotta be.
Stay alert, my children.
Aha, I called it. Nest Matron. Uh-huh. Alright. Alright, give me the bird or the horse, please. Bird or the horse. Yay, found the bird. Ancestor's Call doesn't do anything. Nope, it just gets Greybow for him. Are you kidding me? That's all our bird did this time? Whole lot of nothing? Whoops. Alright, that is the first Ohn'ahra whiff I've had, so for what that's worth, you do have a bunch of junk in Big Shaman decks, but you do have a bunch of hits, and somehow I missed all of them. I mean, my Thunderbringer and my actual Ohn'ahra on the bottom, so I guess that makes sense. Sure. Why not? Well, we're probably Ancestors calling again. And jam sessioning on the Walking Mountain, I guess. Or are we hitting another Muckmorpher? Another Muckmorpher doesn't really do the darn thing unless we get like a Neptulon. Like, we have to miss the Walking Mountain for that to be good. I mean, we've got the other jam, so why not? Why not? Let's send it. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Alright, we get back up to full health, I guess. And you get a Greybow inside that thing that we might be able to devolve, so who cares? Am I right? You've got a Tar Creeper in your deck? Oh, gosh. Taunt Druid or something, I guess. Yeah, well, we're gonna devolve first, and then Ancestor's Call, I think? Oh, are we gonna reincarnate? Ooh, I think we'd rather reincarnate, right? One, two, three, four. 5, 6. And we've got a 4-8 that we can jam session. So I think we're fine. I think we're big chillin'. Yeah, go for it. No, 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 no. Don't point at this. Don't do that. You're fine. You didn't even have another dragon. Look how silly you look. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Cool. Dredge. Doesn't matter. Let's put the bird on top. And then boink, 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 boink. Alright. We did it. Let's go.